Hey you guys, it's Denise at My Luxury First, and today I just wanted to do a review on a handmade shop. It's a shop called the Natural Soap Shop, and the scent that I got was sweet pine. Kind of smells like a Christmas tree, and it is a 4.5 ounce bar of soap. So this is how the soap looks. It's pink and green, and I weighed it. It came inside of this plastic baggie. It was sealed, but I took it out of the seal because I'm going to use it. So I'll let you know how it is after I've used it. But I just wanted to comment on this soap. So this is a handmade bar of soap. It has a great smell. This is the smell that I was looking for because I love this smell. The sweet pine smell, I love it. I've actually made my own soap and used that scent as well. But sometimes I like to buy items from other people that make items as well. So something that I noticed about this soap is that it looked like it was in pieces, sort of. So it is cracked a little bit, but I don't think that should take away from the actual soap. I'm going to see how it lathers when I get in the shower. I'm going to see if it melts fast because, you know, handmade soaps, especially if it's the melt and pour process way, those soaps tend to melt faster because they have glycerin in them. And the soaps that are inside of your store, the glycerin is taken out of the soap, so that way it's a harder bar, and that way it lasts longer in the store. But since this is a handmade soap, it might melt faster or something, I don't know. But so far it was cracked a little bit. I did order it on the 1st of February and I received it on the 4th, so I received it in 3 business days. So there is fast shipping, and I paid a total of $6.49 for this soap. The soap was $3.49 and the shipping was $3, so I paid a total of $6.49, which to me really isn't that bad for a handmade bar of soap. And I also weighed it, so it is 4.5 ounces. And so I'm going to use it in the shower, and I'll be back out to let you guys know and also let you guys see how it looks out of the shower. Okay, so I ran the water on the soap so that way you could see how, you know, the water looks running on it. Unfortunately, I'm unable to show you myself using the actual soap. I'm out of the shower now, and it's hard for me to hold the camera and wash my hands at the same time. But I can do something like this. And the thing that I did notice about the soap and that I really did like is that there's a lot of lather already. So even with some of the soaps that I make, there's not that much lather to it. Like, there's lather, but because there's no sulfates, it's not lathering. So I'm going to go ahead and check the ingredients inside of this, but I'm pretty sure since it's a handmade soap, it's going to say that it doesn't contain any sulfates. But as you can see, it does lather really, really well. And I mean, when I was using my loofah or my sponge on it, it just lathered like super quickly. So that was one really good thing. And also it made my body like super squeaky clean. So, well, this is my arm. It is kind of dry when I, got out. I'm going to put lotion on, but that's fine. But I'm super squeaky clean. So I really like that. And I noticed that with my soaps, when you make handmade soaps, I feel like the handmade soaps get you cleaner. But yeah, I would give this soap an A. I think that it's a great soap, and it's kind of mushy. Not mushy, well, yeah, it's kind of mushy. And that's because of the glycerin. I already know that. It's kind of soft. So just keep in mind when you buy a handmade soap, the actual way that, or anything handmade, actually, like, as far as soap and cosmetics go, the actual way that the cosmetic or the soap looks, you're not really buying it for how it looks. I mean, sometimes you are, depending on like if you're getting it as a gift or whatever, but you're more so paying for the quality. So if you see that an item costs more than a store-bought item, it's because the person's actually sitting there hand making the item. It takes time to do that. They also have to pay for their fees and supplies, and they have to pay for themselves. And I know, like, for myself, and a couple other people that make their own items, we don't really pay ourselves. We basically just calculate the cost of, you know, shipping and what it takes to put into the soaps, and we don't set aside a fee to pay ourselves, because then the price would be even more up there, because, you know, some people want to pay themselves $15 and $20 and $35 an hour, and these are just not those type of products where you can actually pay yourself that much when you're working for yourself. So when you're buying a handmade soap or something like that, it's more about the quality as far, you know, as far as paying goes, because you might feel like, well, this is kind of expensive, but I don't think you could find a soap like this in the stores. You know, maybe a Lush soap or something like that, but I mean, to get it scented the way that you want, this lather, I mean, you could probably, of course there's soaps out there that lather great, but a handmade soap is excellent. I love it. And I think my review is that this soap is an A. This soap company gets an A. So before I left, I wanted to show you the ingredients that the company listed, which was organic olive oil, virgin coconut oil, palm oil, cocoa butter, mica, and essential oils. And their website is thenaturalsoapshop.net. Their business name is The Natural Soap Shop. And the fragrance that I got, if you want to try that one, is the Sweet Pine, but I think it also said Christmas Tree next to it, and it's a 4.5 ounce bar. So they pretty much listed the ingredients in a way that everybody could understand it. They didn't go into much detail like about the actual soap. They only basically listed the oils and the butter and the mica, basically. So I mean, if you wanted to get more information, I'm pretty sure you could message them, but I just want to show you what the ingredients were. And that's the end of my review. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and please give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye.